Welcome to English Studs. Today we are going to do an important topic of grammar, that is adjectives. You all must be knowing what are nouns. Now, whenever we use any word to describe or add something to the meaning of a noun or a pronoun, it is termed as an adjective. Here you can see certain examples in the slide. For example, you see here a clever boy won the match. So clever is a word which is describing the noun boy. I like this plant. You see here the word this is telling us something more about the noun plant. Therefore, these two words in these two sentences, that is clever and this, they both are adjectives. Coming to the various kinds of adjectives, let me tell you, there are primarily 7 kinds of adjectives. We have the adjective of quality, demonstrative adjective, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, interrogative adjective, possessive adjective, and proper adjective. Now let us see what these various kinds of adjectives are. Coming to the first kind, adjective of quality. So from the very name itself, quality, you all must have come to understand that it is telling us something about the noun. It can be the quality of the noun. Like for example, it can be the shape, it can be the size, it can be the color, it can be the manner. And adjectives of quality, they generally answer the question of what kind. For example, if you see here, Miss Ritu Mehra is a dedicated social worker. So what kind of social worker? Dedicated. Similarly, another example, your dress is trendy. So what kind is your dress? It is trendy. So these two words are adjectives of quality. Adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity, they tell us how much of a thing is meant. They are used especially for uncountable nouns. And they answer the questions how much. For example, there is little water in the glass. So water is uncountable. It cannot be counted. It can only be measured. So we are using the word little. I ate some rice. Similarly, rice is also uncountable. Some is telling us about the quantity of rice which is eaten. Coming to the third kind, adjective of number. So, from the word number itself, you can understand that it is denoting those adjectives which can be used for countable nouns. They also are known as numeral adjectives. They answer the question how many. Sam brought some comics. So comics can be counted. The tigress has 2 cubs. So again here you have the noun cubs which can be counted. One thing to be noted is that there are some words which can be used both for adjective of number and adjective of quantity. Like for example the word some. But we have to see that what type of a noun is followed. Okay. For example, Sam brought some comics. Now here comics, they are countable. But if I say he ate some rice, in that case rice is uncountable. So some can be used both as adjective of number and adjective of quantity. Coming to the next kind, demonstrative adjectives. From the name demonstrative, you can understand that these are pointing out adjectives. Like for example, I would use these pineapple chunks in cake. Look at those paintings. So these, those, this and that. These are the 4 words which can be used for demonstrative adjectives. We all must remember that demonstrative adjectives are always followed by nouns. And they answer the question which one. Interrogative adjectives, of course, they are words which ask questions. These are interrogative words and they are used along with the nouns to ask questions like whose, what, which, etc. Interrogative adjectives are always followed by nouns. Whose bicycle is this? So here the word whose is followed by the noun bicycle and whose is interrogative adjective. Similarly, another example, which coaching center are you joining? So, which is again an interrogative adjective as it is followed by the noun coaching center. Possessive adjectives are those adjectives which tell us about the ownership or the position of the noun. Possessive pronouns are quite different because they are not followed by nouns. Our city has been declared the smartest city. Here the word our is a possessive adjective because it is followed by the noun city. Similarly, another example, their room is sparkling. So we have here the word room, which is again a noun. Proper adjectives. These adjectives, they are derived from proper nouns and they are easily to deduct. For example, I am an Indian soldier. So you see the word Indian, that is which is an adjective here, it is derived from the proper noun India. Another example you can see here is Chinese things are not much durable. So Chinese is the word, the adjective which is derived from the proper noun China. Now, here in this slide, there is a practice exercise in which a few sentences are given to you. Just find out the adjectives and state their kinds. I'm sure you will enjoy doing it. A very happy reading and enjoyable reading. Stay tuned and wait for more new topics which will be coming soon. Thank you.